All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are super excited to check out another Taskmaster. Master the tasks. And we are here reacting to which one?
Find out what the Switch does.
So it reminds me of the Friends episode, right? Where they have that switch.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And they have no idea what it does.
Yes.
And
next to the TV.
And like in the other
On,
apartment.
Mm-hmm.
But they're trying to test out everything. You can check this, check that, unplug everything.
But it ended up turning on off the TV in the other apartment. And I think it was Phoebe who thought she was like magic. She blinked and it would turn off. Blink and it would turn on. And she'd be like,
yeah. And
oh, I lost it.
Didn't she have like different like noise making appliances to each every single outlet? So
every single outlet had like a blender or something like that. Yes.
So funny.
Where is it? Nobody move. Oh
if you haven't seen that episode, we're spoiling it for you. But
I know, it's good.
That's what this reminds me of. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. We're going to react to it right now. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
The very next one?
You can be aware of our next uploaded video. Yeah, because it tells you, hey, a video was posted. Ba-bow.
That sounded like Blue from Blue's Clues.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty magnificent with the sounds, let me tell you.
Here we go.
Yes, that was the one I hated the most.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
It made me very cross. It wore me out. It stressed me out. It hurt my head.
Switch.
Oh, Alacaster.
Hello.
Is it Alacaster? Alacaster.
Where is he?
Oh, look at him too.
Oh no.
Work out what happens when you flick this switch on.
You may not take the switch out of this room.
Your time starts now.
There's a live wire there and a neutral wire there, coming over there. It's gaffer tape to there.
Oh, I mean, so I'm allowed to flick it?
The other guy's the rod guy, huh?
The what?
The rod guy.
Pretty straightforward. Let's just crack on, Alex.
Crack straight on?
Yeah.
OK, we're going to start with 3 contestants who didn't necessarily enjoy this task. It's 2 girls, 1 wang. Ready? Here we go.
Says off. On. Let's have a look, shall we?
I wonder if there's just a light down there. No.
Not being that easy.
There's a tap that's been left on. I'd be very impressed if you've managed to... No.
Throwing them
That
off. I love
fan's
it.
going. Oh! This is hard.
Oh, they have to go in there?
Aha! A floodlight. I didn't see you.
Hello, Kerry.
Right. Keep an eye on that then. Oh, come on! Is it these lamps?
It's on!
All the lights are on. Ah!
Ah! Still on.
No.
Turning it off. Well. No!
On. It's not the sprinkler because I turned it off and it's still going. On it goes again. No. Off. I want it off. Oh.
This is stressing me out, this one. Yeah, no, it's not them.
Hi, Phil.
I was facing the other way.
No
Stop.
way.
He's moved. He was facing the other way, wasn't he?
Oh my God! That's turned round.
I would never figure that out.
Oh, it's off now.
It's him, it's him.
Ollie.
Yeah.
Aha!
I've got it. Ollie turns round.
I've stopped the clock. Did you enjoy that one?
No.
No.
I'm afraid to admit how long that probably would have taken me to realize that, because I would have thought it was something
Right?
traditionally electrical.
Mm-hmm. A fan or something. Like, they're smart to have the sink water going, but
Oh, yeah, all
at
those
least
things going.
with here in the United States, I would never think that would connect to electricity, like either flip it on or flip it off. but
is impressive.
the fans, all the lights, like even to know that you have to go outside the house, like
I know, because you want to be like, do I really have to go that far out? Maybe it's
know.
obvious right here because it might be playing a joke on us.
No, but
I would have like paid attention to 5 different things that were going. Okay, then we turn them off and
Yep.
check those 5 things at a time.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what they were doing. Who knows?
I'm sure that is. That's why they kept going back to the room.
That was against the clock, right?
Well, fastest wins, yeah.
Fastest wins. Do you think there was any way you could have been more efficient during that task?
Yeah, you could have gone out with a checklist. I mean, the most efficient thing
Yes.
to do would have gone outside and gone, it's a statue.
Hindsight.
Hindsight is a fine thing.
Wonderful thing, yeah.
Better thing to do would have gone out with a checklist.
Yeah.
What, gone out, said that's on, that's on, that's on, that's on, that's on, then go back in.
It may be that I've started this tone by smashing that little box, but you seem quite cross.
I'll be honest, that was the one I hated the most.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
It made me very cross. It wore me out, it stressed me out, it hurt my head.
I love it.
You were the quickest of these 3.
Feel better now?
Maybe.
Phil took 10 minutes 50 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
10 minutes 50. Kerry 9:26.
Sorry.
And Jess 11:49. So it's a similar ballpark, all of them.
Good.
Next, we're going to see a little old man. It's Rod Gilbert.
Is that... So that... But that goes there. Where... What's that? Is that just something like... is that connected to the task or is it something completely... there's another plug there. Well, I tell you what, if I flick that switch off, then nothing will happen when I flick that switch. So nothing happens when you flick that switch. Stop the clock. That's my final answer. Nothing happens. No, maybe it's not my final answer.
What is he doing?
He doesn't
Nothing
want
happens.
to leave the room.
That's... I mean... Unless it's something that happens somewhere else. If that prick was electrocuted in the studio, we'll flick that. Take that, you fizzy fuck. Now, aren't you? Fizzing in that chair. You're fizzing on your concrete power commode. Take that. I hope those teeth fall out your head. It shouldn't take much. Hopefully, the answer is you flick the switch and Greg gets electrocuted and those rotten pistachio he calls teeth just all just rattle about and fall out of his head. That's my final answer.
Are you serious? Wow.
I must have done something to you around 2009. Because the vast majority of your responses are about my rotten teeth, which I had fixed some 8 years ago.
He was the quickest. He was the quickest. We stopped the clock at 3 minutes 37.
Thank you very much.
But I'm not sure he got it right. I mean...
No, whoa, he didn't get it.
He didn't even take a part of
We don't know
No,
yet.
you didn't.
One side's clicked the main switch, that switch didn't do anything.
No, if you left it... No, we all established...
Now, we're moving on to the last contestant. It's James Acaster.
A really annoying place for the switch to be. Fuck it out. Fan. Hello, Alex.
Hello, James.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who's the one moving it?
Operates you, the switch.
Are you kidding me? Is it him?
Please yourself.
I feel very pleased.
What was that chance? It was chance. He just caught you.
He checked everything. He checked the whole area in one go, rather than...
I'll tell you what it was, Kerry. It was urgency. The man appreciated he was against the clock and he moved with speed.
I was legging it. I was legging it round that
going,
house.
well, it's not the tap. I'll mosey back into the switch.
I was not wandering.
I was running.
It wasn't.
We were all running.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Kerry, you were...
Watch it back. Watch it back. I was running.
Oh, God, please.
You may have done one run. You were largely sauntering. And then you went all Phil Mitchell again when that's a perfect... Did you enjoy that, Kerry? No, I fucking didn't.
How long did James take then?
Well, Jess took 11-something, Phil 10-something, you 9-something, James 5:35. Pretty quick.
let's just give some points, actually.
OK, well, I guess you're doing it for speed.
Of course.
I mean, we all know that James Acaster gets 5 points for winning the task.
Boom!
It then goes 4 to Kerry, 3 to Phil, 2 to Jessica. But what happens with Rod?
Go on, give him a point.
That's not fair. He did nothing. See, and I like Rod Gilbert. We've enjoyed some of his stand-up that we've reacted to. But I can't respect someone who doesn't play the game. Come on. It's all about the competition.
See, you know what's funny is that we were talking about the ice block and how like just throw it over throw it away and you can't see it disappear. And the one guy threw it in the river. I was reading a book and they were talking, I can't remember the guy's name, but I guess there was like this intricately tied knot. And there was this myth that if you can untie the knot, then you could be like the next ruler or whatever. And everybody tried to untie the knot and nobody could. And some guy, and again, forgive me for the names, I can't remember because I was just reading this book, but he just took a sword and cut it. And so the knot came undone and he got to be the ruler. And I don't know if it's just a legend or if it's actual. I haven't gotten that far in the book, but people were the same thing. They're like, that's not fair. You're supposed to untie the knot. But he just thought outside the box and just cut it. And it's kind of like, is he thinking outside the box and just saying, it doesn't work?
He didn't do anything.
But what he realized, and I didn't understand it until the end, is the switch isn't actually doing anything at all.
The other guy's
because he's the one that's moving it. So technically, he did figure it out that it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but still, he didn't try. He didn't look around. So I can't accept that. But I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
It's kind of not fair that Alice guy was caught by James.
I know.
Like, was he kind of taking his time? Was he tired like after like the 4th or 5th one where he's like, ugh, I don't want to keep turning this thing around?
No, or I wonder, like, did somebody say, okay, the switch has been clicked, go, move, and he was just booked it right out?
He was out there fast. I don't know. Anyways, I enjoyed that a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed our reaction to it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back for a video next time. And until next time.
Goodbye.